Hi guys, welcome to vlog number 111. Today is going to be the Bridgertons Happily Ever After. It includes Violet's story, which is everybody's mom. And here's the cover. So, once upon a time, a historical romance author created a family, but not just any family. 8 brothers and sisters, assorted in-laws, sons and daughters, nieces and nephews, not to mention an overweight corgi, plus an impressible matriarch who's a match of any of them. Who's a match for any of them. These are the Bridgertons. Less a family than the force of nature. Through 8 best-selling novels, readers laughed, cried, and fell in love. They wanted more. So the readers asked the author, what happens next? Does Simon ever read his father's letters? Does Francesca and Michael become parents? Who would win in a Pall Mall grudge match? Does Francesca and Michael become parents? Oh, I'm sorry, I asked that earlier. Does the end really have an end? Now, the Bridgerton Happily Ever After, Julia Quinn delivers a sexy, funny, heartwarming second epilogue to each of the 8 novels, plus a bonus story about none other than the wise and witty matriarch, Violet Bridgerton herself. So get to know the Bridgertons all over again, because Happily Ever After is a whole lot of fun. I rated this a 5 out of 5. But the thing is, I was able to skip all the way to the end. So I was able to skip all the way to page 270 because I read this much already through the other books. Okay. At the end of each book of the books that I've already read was already attached the second epilogue. So I was able to skip all this because I read all this part already. So essentially I only read like not even 100 pages of the book. This was great because it also, we saw the journey of the 8 kids, but then now we also were able to follow the story of the mom and dad. We do come to find out in Anthony's story that dad died due to an allergic reaction to a bee sting, and he died in front of Anthony. So we got to see what dad was like. Of course, this was the official last story to the Bridgerton series. Okay, so this is book 9. Of course, it's not a... I'm not sure if Violet is going to have her own season of how she grew up. I don't know how they're going to intertwine her story. I don't know if they're going to intertwine it to Queen Charlotte or if they're going to have her own season. And of course, I really enjoy the Bridgerton. I like how they're doing it into the series. I like how they're intertwining it. And of course, like I said for the last few vlogs, there are things that are in the book that are not in the show or in the movie, whatever, etc. Right? And I highly recommend this series. Again, there are nine books, right? Well, technically, this one is just an addition. So, yeah. I hope you guys read it. There is also prequels and sequels to the Bridgertons. I didn't read those. So the prequel goes into like the family of the Bridgerton, like ancestors and stuff like that. And then the Whittled Down books, I try to read the further observation of Lady Whistledown, or Little Lady Whistledown Strikes Back or something. I didn't really enjoy it. So I kind of read the Bridgertons and that's it. So hopefully you guys are stable to come back for the next one, which is going to be Queen Charlotte, which is just, I'm doing that just because it's written by Julia Quinn. So I hope to see you guys soon and see you soon. Bye.